Alright, here we go. Alright, we're going to be starting in just a couple minutes. Alright, welcome to the stream. You get to pick who I play as today. So, of course, you know the characters. We've got the Paradox, which starts off with random weapons and items. We've got the Bullet, which starts off with a sword and his live ammo passive. We have the Gunslinger, who starts out with his starting pistol in the Lich's Eye bullets. We have the Marine, the Pilot, the Convict, the Robot, and the Hunter. Alright. We're going to be using the alternate outfit for the Hunter and her alternate gun. And I mean, her alternate outfit is one of the most adorable outfits in the game, I think. Just because it is like, it's a doggo. The doggo. Alright. What kind of run do we want to see? Do you want to see me go to all the floors, or do you want to see me go just through the main sections? And Lillian, if you're wondering whether or not quite responding yet, the broadcast automatically delays a little bit. Alright, main sections it is then. I will be just running through the main 5 floors. And I'm going to go for the Lich today. I'm not going to try to spoil the the character's past, since I know that you haven't beaten the character's pasts yet. That's okay, I account for that. But if you're playing as Hunter, one of the main things that you're going to want to be doing is really making good use of the crossbow on the first floor, because it does so much damage on the first floor. So I'd say for versatility on the first floor, the Hunter definitely wins out. And if you get lucky, the Hunter can be one of the best characters to play as. But that just really relies on a lot of luck from the dog. So the dog's role in the game is whenever you clear a room, it has a chance to drop, or it has a chance to dig up an item for you. Ooh, that room gives me so much screen shake. But Mostly the dog is there to make things a little easier as Hunter, which is why I say that Hunter's a little bit lucky. You have to have it with the Hunter. Alright, let's go over here. But I always check for secret rooms in those chest rooms, especially if they're all by themselves. There's the boss room. I'm not too interested in that though. Yeah, forgetting to check for secret rooms is, can be difficult at times. See all these items, I don't think I can afford all of them, right? But they're all really nice. So let's see, I want a high damage gun. If you have the grappling hook, you can do something. And just steal it. And then, however, I don't really want to risk getting caught by the shopkeeper at the moment. Now remember, each chest on the floor contains a gun and a passive. So the first chest I opened gave me my grappling hook, the first chest I opened gave me my light gun. Which means brown chest is a passive. There's a lot of really good brown chest passives, and that is not one of them. Here I am singing praises, and it just fucking gives me a terrible gun. Now I don't know if you've seen the compressed air tank. It takes a little while to unlock, but it shoots sharks. We're just not gonna take chances and just shark a twin. But yeah, grappling hook's better for this. And the money I currently have, you know what? Here, we're gonna have a little bit of fun and take a laser sight. And with that, we're moving on to floor 2. Okay, now it's time to get serious. I say as I just take really stupid damage there. Although I really do have some love for this energy. This particular item. I'm gonna buy a key Because I would recommend always going through a floor with a key if you can help it. And I no longer need the crossbow. These are always a good thing to have, especially because you'll come across chests that have a fuse on them or anything like that. You'll be sad if you come across and you don't have a key. There we go. Already getting some cursed enemies, okay. Remember what I've said before, but especially make sure to take out the guys that are boosting the other characters. No, the dog does not attack. The duck that shoots out at the end of each clip will attack, though. And it does home in on enemies. The laser sight that I stole from the shopkeeper, though, definitely provides a lot of bonuses towards my aim. That's not a mimic, but we're gonna leave that chest alone for now. Oh yeah, that shark does ridiculous damage. Light gun's out, so we're gonna switch to this. Check to see if that's a mimic. I'm just gonna go ahead and open it. Boxing glove isn't necessarily great, since it is a melee weapon and it's got some decent curse on it. However, I'm gonna see if we can't make some use out of it. You can see it has a limited, kind of funny range. It's actually got a little further range than you might expect. And once you kill 3 enemies with it, you see that you can charge it up to unleash a knockout punch. Definitely getting in some goofy scenarios here. Trying to make more use out of the knockout punch than I should be. Ow. That's definitely a curse that you have with most melee weapons, is that you'll get in close and you'll just end up suffering for the damage you're gonna take. Bang. This also does have a chance to stun enemies, but it is pretty low. So, you know, just be aware of that. Ah! Stop that. Did not get lucky with my gun drop. But see what we can weasel out here. There we go. I have no idea if this can reveal secret walls or not. However, we're gonna just straight up go and open that chest because we need to. We need something here. And that's not what we needed. However, it is what we deserve for stealing from the shopkeeper. And that's a Deadpool again. See if we get something. That's something pretty darn useful there. You know, we're gonna keep filling up the shark tank, the compressed air tank, because right now it is providing the best benefit for us, especially when it comes to boss fights. However, we're gonna sneak back over to that shop. And I don't want a lot of this curse. We're gonna sell that, and down there. Nah, we're just gonna go to the next floor. No. I fought through the 5th floor before with just my starter. I can do this. Plus, the active item that we just got is called Bullet Time. It's a really, really good active item. Excuse me. Don't light me on fire, you jerk. So the item we got from one of those chests was called the Cog of Battle. And it, my friend, gives you active reload. If you do nail the active reload, it increases your bullet speed, damage, and accuracy. What's the best active item? If you saw in one of my previous streams, we got the partially eaten cheese, the wheel of cheese that turns you into Pac-Man. That is objectively one of the best items in the game, as it provides you with actual invincibility. However, if you're asking about one of my favorite active items, it's definitely going to be Elder Blank. Given that Elder Blank is a free blank you get to use, yeah. No, don't take fire damage. However, this looks bad, right? What we're going to be using is we're going to be using bullet time a little bit, just to increase our chances of getting the heck out of that situation. So bullet time slows down all the enemy bullets around you, while still providing the maximum benefit for you. Did it just eat the rat? Oh, come on. Woo! That got close. Alright, doing the 3rd floor with just your starter is not advisable. I don't recommend it. However, that's what you gotta do, that's what you gotta do. Okay. We got another room up here. Hopefully that can be a chest room. However, we don't have a key. Whoop. Fantastic. Good news, folks. We can deal with mimics. And coin crown for extra fun money. Coin crown gives you a chance to receive coins upon any clear of a room. In which case, for me, that's pretty nice. Right now, I will thank Cog of Battle for keeping me alive. Thank you, dog. Wish those would leave me alone, but you know. So you see that shield that just popped up out of the ground out of nowhere? That would be thanks to our, ow. To our good old dog. Ah, finally, we got a shop. Heavy boots, key, and if we can swing it, we'll get heavy boots as well. Leave. There's the boss room. Okay, so we got a couple places to go, and it looks like we're gonna get dog dug up a key for us. Even better. Thank you, dog. However, there's one downside to reloading with the Cog of Battle, is that it does technically increase your reload speed. If you do get the active reload, your reload speed is definitely increased by a lot, but if you miss it, then you're losing out on a lot of stuff. Alright. Oh no, it's the JK-47. It's the noodle gun. The JK-47 is unfortunately made out of noodles and therefore doesn't work so well. However, we will live. Run up. Ha ha ha! And thus, our compressed air tank still proves to be our most valuable asset in the game. But, as you saw me making good use of bullet time, especially to get more damage in on bosses, because it slows down the action of all enemies. While not affecting your reload speed or bullets at all. Alright, on to the 4th floor. Basically still just my starter. actually. The Void Core assault rifle, not a bad gun at all. Decent damage output. Alright. I have to be really cautious about my ammo efficiency now. Ah, what hit me there? Alright, back to full ammo. That up. We got a piece of the Gun Knight set. Unfortunately, it's a little late to start getting that. There are 4 pieces to the Gun Knight set. If you manage to get all of them, you will transform into Cormorant, the Aimless Knight, who has no reload speed. Or rather, he reloads all things instantly. And you gain Curse whenever you become him. However, it is a good get for right now because it gives us armor, and then it'll give us armor on our next floor. You can't hurt me with that gun. Ow. Alright. Eh. Meh. Where is he? There you are. I can still see you, Mute Doug. You gotta be careful, because those guys can go down and they'll come back up if you leave them alone. A gun made of origami. I'll take it. The more guns I have, the better at this point. Those are all super cursed, and I'm not gonna mess with that curse. Since I already stole an item. No, I can see you, Mute Dog. There we go. Alright. And we're making a pretty good and I fell. Fits will be the death of me, eventually. Probably. Yeah, no, leave it to me. Not gonna die by enemies. Why would that happen? Oh, there's the boss room. Now, as tempted as I am to... Are you kidding me? Okay.
As tempted as I am to go fight the boss right now at this point. Whoop! Whoop! Ah! Ah! All in favor of please no. Say aye. I might even just say aye on myself. I'm gonna see if I can't earn enough money for that. However, oh, thank God. You know, I could get a master round on... Is it really blocking my path? The blocked the entrance. Oh, that's funny. Which really should not happen. I think it was without dodge rolling that I have to do it. That's not hard. I can do that. This gun is a mutation. It is a horrific, horrendous, and otherwise terrifying mutation. It's no problem at all. The SAA is a gun that has a pretty fast reload time, and it can bounce off of walls. As you can see. God, you gave me something that I don't particularly like, but that's okay. Let's get rid of something that we don't want. A couple things, actually. Let's go look at our shopkeeper and see if he has anything for us. A shopkeep. I'll take these. And off we go onto the 5th floor. Ah! Not the weapons I wanted to have equipped. Give me those. Remember I said the pits are gonna be the life of me? Yeah, that's not the room for it. Definitely not. That was one of my less finer moments, but it worked. Pit was too close. Too close. Wait, I know this room. A backup gun. I shoot behind me as well as in front. More ball! Crap. Still sitting in that corner. Not for long. That's one of the best uses of backup gun I've ever had. And that is not a great item. However, that is, if I can get it. Thanks, dog. Alright. I gotta get serious given that I don't have a lot of health to play around with here. Plus my mutation's about to run out. The mutation's out. Ah, crap. Couldn't even see the bullet. Alright, well. That is it for today.